I want to give all praise and glory and honor to Yahweh, Bashem, Yahushai, Bashem Kakadash, and Daban is our apostle, not a great millstone in the truth from. And the salutation to the men on the highways and byways pushing the truth to the full unto the earth. And it's a sister shalom to the men, women, and kids believing the truth. Now we here in Americas, in America is our captivity. You know what I'm saying? And Yahweh Shemashai, delivered us into the hands of Esau, Edom for our disobedience. So that's why we here, stuck in America, because we were disobedient towards Yahweh Shemashai. Not time to take responsibility and accountability, man, for your actions. To our people that refuse, to accept responsibility. They tend to think that they did no wrong. And man, we was dead wrong, man. We sin against our power, idolatry, we did all the different things in the sight of Yahweh Shemashai, man. And we broke the law, statutes, commandments of Yahweh Shemashai. We rebelled, we was stiff-necked, we was hard-hearted. Therefore, we're in the captivity, man. We got hung, we got lynched, we got set on fire, we got raped. The men got raped, the women got raped, kids got raped, got fed to alligators. You see, all this was a punishment from Yahweh Shemashai, man. Our people still, evildoers. You see what I'm saying? Let me say this too. Esau, Edom, didn't conquer us on his own, man. We were delivered into the hands of Esau, Edom by Yahweh Shemashai. Let me say that again. Esau, Edom didn't conquer us on his own. We was delivered into his hands by the way of Yahweh Shemashai, man, for our disobedience. Take responsibility and accountability, man. You see what I'm saying? So now you see how people going through the curses. We're being shot down the middle of the street by Esau, Edom. We're being oppressed all the day long. Well, guess what? It's part of your punishment. You're being to the bottom, you overwork, you're underpaid. You send it all as part of your punishment, man. So therefore, we was punished by Yahweh Shemashai. Our people still into idolatry. Our people still into Jesus Christ, Allah, Buddha, San Morel, celebrating these fucking holidays, getting tattoos. That's why we were delivered into the hands of the enemy in the first place. You see what I'm saying? Hey, man, everything you see happening to Jake, he get shot down, he get sent to prison. We deserve it, man. Me, myself included. You see what I'm saying? Hey, man, we deserve to be to the bottom. Hey, we deserve to be, you call niggas and spooks and wetbacks and all these different things, man. We sin against our power, man. So therefore, he put us into open shame, man. And guess what? It's well deserved, man. You see what I'm saying? Every time you pull over by a cop, man, you don't understand that, hey, that's part of your punishment. Every time your fucking woman tell you, fuck you, I don't need you, that's part of your punishment. You see what I'm saying? So, but the water Yahweh by Shemashai for bringing out of darkness into his marvelous light. Our people still out smoking cigarettes, man. That's why we in captivity, that's why we in captivity right now, man. You know what I'm saying? Because we were delivered into the hand of the enemy. Yahweh by Shemashai put belt to ass, man. You see, he put his sword on us. Who was his sword? Esau, Edom, man. Like I said, it's going to be a little quick hit or something quick through the spirit, man, Hey, man, like I said, man, hey, we live in ghettos, we live in projects, you know what I'm saying, man, we're drug dealers, drug users. All this is part of our punishment, man. Hey, the white man call us niggas, spooks, wetbacks, hoes, sluts, you know what I'm saying, all these different things, baboons, apes. You see, all this part of our punishment, man. Esau did us dirty, man. That nigga showed no fucking mercy. You see, hey, but guess what, man, it's well deserved, man. Take responsibility and accountability, man. We deserve that. And like I said, Jake refused to take accountability. I ain't did nothing wrong with what I did. I ain't did nothing to nobody. I'm a real nigga. Shut the fuck up, man. You sin against Yahweh Shemashai. Hey, it could have been much worse, you see? So let me get this right quick, man. Once again, man, Esau didn't conquer us on his own, man. We were delivered into his hands by Yahweh Shemashai for our disobedience, man. Prayer of Azariah 1:9. And thou didst deliver us into the hands of the lawless enemies, most hateful forsakers of Yahweh Shemashai, and to an unjust king, and to the most wicked in all the world, man. Who's the most wicked in all the world, man? Esau Edom, man. That nigga's bloodthirsty. He's a savage. He's ruthless. He's a fucking criminal, man. He's a fucking delinquent. You see, he's an oppressor, man. And he punished us, man. Like I said, Yahweh Shemashai punished us. You see, he used Esau to do his sword, man. Also, I want that word punish. It means inflict a penalty or sanction on someone as retribution for an offense, especially a transgression of a legal moral code. Some word for that is penalize, discipline, mete out punishment to, teach someone a lesson, make an example of murder, scanning lives. So, hey, man, Yahweh by Shemashai made an example of us, man. You see, man, you see these scans alive, man. Hey, we being taught a valuable lesson. You see what I'm saying? So, hey, man, like I said, man, we were delivered into the hands of Esau, Edom, man, for our disobedience. You know, and our people still being evil. They still niggas. They still scorpions, reprobates, degenerates. They still call them false idols. But guess what, man? Look, you know, once again, he gonna put belts to ass again. You know, at that time of Jacob trouble, man. So hey, let me get this right quick. 2 Kings 21 and 14. So like for noise in the background. 2 Kings 21 and 14. And I will forsake the remnant of my inheritance and deliver it into the hand of the enemies. And they shall become a prey and a spoil to all the enemies, man. See, that's what we was delivered into the hands of our enemies, man. Esau and conquers on his own, man. And Esau weak, man. You see, he's fragile. You see, all it was designed, you know, all it was designed and orchestrated by Yahweh Shem Mashai, man, because we was a disobedient people. You see? So like I said, man, hey, we underwork, we overwork, we underpaid. You know what I'm saying? Hey, man, Esau did all kind of shit to us, man. You see? Exodus 3:7. And the Lord Yahweh Shem Mashai said, I have surely seen the affliction of my people, which are in Egypt, and have heard their cry by reason of their taskmasters. For I know their sorrows, man. You see that, man? Taskmaster mean what? A person who imposes a harsh or onerous workload on someone, hey, man, nigga, enslaved the shit out of us, man. Maybe we working all day, passing out, catching heat strokes in the sun. You know, it's not, hey, and they don't give us no damn water, beating us to death. You know what I'm saying? Setting us on fire, stabbing us, cutting our arm off, castrating us, blindfolding us, making us have sex with our mother. Esau did us dirty, man. You see? But like I said, man, we deserve it, man. We sin against our power. Take responsibility and accountability, you see? So, let's see here. I probably got like 1 or 2 more, I shut it down, you know? Let's see here. So like I said, man, hey, look, you gotta take it like a man, man. You know, because we sin against our power, so we gotta, you know, because we gotta man up and, you know, to take it on the chin. Let's see here. Salaki. Ezekiel 22 and 29. The people of the land have used oppression and exercised robbery and to vex the poor and needy. They have oppressed the stranger wrongfully. So hey, they oppressed us wrongfully, man. You know. I want to get another one, you know. Hey, now you gotta accept your punishment, all right? Michael 7:9. I will bear the indignation of the Lord Yahweh Shemashah because I've sinned against him. See that? Until he plead my cause and execute judgment for me, he will bring me forward to the light and shall behold all his righteousness. Behold his righteousness. So with that, shalom to the elect.